remotely.
What's up, man?
So you don't know this, but I'm recording this conversation right now. Well, actually, now you do know I'm recording this conversation because I want to ask you to speak about dehumidification for a minute or two. So I'm going to post this, and lots of people are going to hear it and see it. So let me give some background to this conversation. So folks, Martin here owns a farm called Ryan Leaf. That's why there's a picture of Ryan Leaf on the screen, or not Ryan Leaf, Ryan Nebula. About a year ago, I was introduced to him. I was asked to come out to his farm and help him with his dehumidification. We hadn't ever talked about dehumidification before then, and he has a farm with about 20 Quest dehumidifiers in 2 large rooms. And now, Martin, tell me about your experience with me doing work for you dehumidification-wise.
Prior to meeting you, I had followed you on Instagram and learned a little bit about the reheat process through your social media profile. A little bit more about it face to face. What my issue was, we were not able to control the lights out spike that we get, and we were struggling because we use a high-end LED. We had an excessive amount of humidity that we were struggling keeping up with even during the daytime or lights on hours. After talking with you and learning more about it and how to implement it, we weren't able to go full tilt due to some power restrictions. You worked with me within the parameters of what I had, explained to me what the limits were, and once implemented, I think you performed it on 1 unit and measured the pints per day that we were getting from that unit. It was phenomenal. From there, we expanded and added those onto each of the other 15-ton package units that I have on each building. There are 3 of those, 3 15-ton package units per building. Once you implemented that on all 3 units, with the addition of the Quest, we've been able to more than handle our pint per day load to get rid of. It is my belief that if I were to set the proper amount of power at my package units for you to fully implement your reheat, that I could essentially eliminate the Quest. But because of the hybrid setup, that's what we continue with to this day. But speaking directly towards the reheat, I have watched it work with my own eyes. I've seen it on the Trollmaster graphs, and it unequivocally has solved our issues, and I believe it would work for anybody where they have these same issues as us. Anybody that is building a new facility, if you were to talk to Steve and get the power requirements that he needs to satisfy a full tilt reheat system, it is my belief you could completely eliminate purchasing Quests from your building budget.
All right, bud. I appreciate the conversation. I told you I was only going to take 2 minutes.
Oh, you're good. Well, I appreciate your time.
Okay, you guys, I had to film this video so I could load on YouTube for you. I'm gonna load it up now. So I apologize if the quality and audio isn't very good, but I wanted to get this to you because the original I've apparently deleted, and that's off of my Instagram. If you want to learn a lot about what I do, I have years of work posted on my Instagram. You can see all the different experiences that I've had in the cannabis industry. I've worked exclusively for it since about 2015. Before that, I had 30 years of HVAC experience and 35 or 30 or 40 years being a stoner. So